Alright, welcome back, mercenaries, to some more Stoneshard, where we will continue Jorgrim's attempt at survival, where Jonna failed. Incredibly enough. I will never... I don't know if you guys have forgiven me, because I'm pre-recording this. The Jonna episode where I die is not even out yet, and I have not forgiven myself yet. So, I don't know... Oh, it's so silly. It happens, but still, it's just... Did I do everything? Did I repair? I think I got repair. No, I didn't repair my metal items. Alright, let's do that. In here. Then I have my leaving town checklist. Water skin refill, yeah. And repair, arrows, how many on arrows? 18 is enough. Food. I bought that one drumstick, which shouldn't be enough. How are we doing on... Yeah, we have a baked potato and roasted penny bun already and a smoked ham, which we'll have enough. Medical supplies though, and the lockpicks. Buy them. Can't have too many of those. Let's go by, how many splints do we have? 1, so 2 more, I think. To err on the side of caution. And then we won't have a lot of gold left for doing anything else. So let's just head off to that same dungeon, hope that everything has reset. So that we can continue to farm the same one without having too much risk involved. Now we need some penny bun, that's nice. Some free food. We can grab a bog bean that will allow me to eat a fly agaric without too many repercussions. A penny bun, gladly take it. Still really haven't found a use for the death cap, I think. At least not off the top of my head. So let's eat the fly agaric and then immediately eat a bog bean. We're still going for the insanity run. I think that's fun. And that's really all the reason that I need. There you go. We arrive and they have respawned. Very good. Do a bit of skirmishing here. Then pull him out so that we can I'm not lucky with these aggros anymore. I feel like that luck has passed. If we were ever lucky with that, I don't know if I could say that. Can we align it here so that I get to push people into an object? I don't see it, not here. He will move there. If I go here, if I go there, then no, he will come over here. I don't see... Ah, here. It's kind of tricky, but there. So 4, oh. Yeah, but then we have to get it. Okay. And here... I guess if I just move around, I will get what I want. Oh, he picked up something instead of walking to the tile. That really ruffles my feathers, and we got another copper chain, which is useless because I already have a better item, a better necklace, and it sells for nothing. There's probably, I was about to say, there's probably at least one more guy, and of course there's 2 when I aggro them both at once. This was my own fault, I think, and I should not switch to the melee weapons here. Okay, let's funnel them somewhere. Here's good. Not really. Oh, I might... Dead. No, don't die. Okay, we cut them down pretty quickly when we get it going. So that's nice. We got heroism up, which is maybe a buff that we are sacrificing for the Insanity, we don't know that yet. I don't know. Someone might know that, and I haven't checked the wiki to ensure either way, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I like learning things on my own, or through the comments on my channel. People educate me, and I'm okay with that. But I guess I'm just, you could chalk it up to laziness, but I'm usually very diligent with that when it comes to competitive games. But this is a single player game, so here I don't really mind all that much learning it slowly. Are we gonna bash down this door? No, let's just, okay, we have 5 lockpicks now. And right now we're also trying to be stealthy, I guess. No harm in that. As of right now, remember to check for traps. This lock won't stop me, that's correct. That's the spirit. Sulfuric sponge. Never used this one. Seems like it's actually really bad. Okay, it gets you rid of 50 pain. But you cannot use it in combat because you might fall asleep. Okay. 2 archers. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought they would maybe aim first, but I forget they always seem to shoot first. In fact, I should come up here. Wait. And probably wait even here and then put up the thing. Oh, I can't get it so that only one of them can see me. Okay. I'm not sure the kick is the right play here, because that's the slow play, and we need to finish this guy fast. Now come up here. Let him come in. Now we kick. And continue to kick. Yes, and we broke his aim, so it was even better. Kick again. Nice. Lots of arrows. Won't complain about that. Showbow is worth some money. Bookcases. We find what? A disenchantment scroll, the most useless scroll of all. Alright. Pick it up for now, though. Alright. I would love to find a weapon to bash down these chests with, but I know we found some outside and I neglected to pick them up, but I guess I didn't think it that far, so yeah. Now we're being punished for it. This looks like a boss chamber, but surely there's not a boss here. Get him! Of course, we meet only archers now that I want to fight a melee weapon. Typical. I can shoot at them. Nah. We'll come back when I've found a weapon. Probably 2, because I think doesn't he give a whole lot of hunger gain, these small mushrooms. So is the lock picking, which is not ideal. We found a trap though, that's quite nice. So can we make people step onto that one? I think that's gonna be tricky, but I mean, we have the kick, maybe that can do it. So then I should clear more space in here for some shuffling. I don't see how I'm gonna get people onto that particular trap, but I'll try. So here we go. Okay, so if I go up here, come around. Okay, yeah, here now he's gonna step onto the trap. Perfect. Switch. Wait. Good. And we found a spike club to bash crates and barrels with. Perfect. And there's a chest here. Lovely. It has a magic club in it. Interesting. And, oh no, it was its enchantment scroll. And an unidentified potion is also nice. Alright, good loot for a starting dungeon. That time we failed the lockpicks, and now it's time to start bashing down doors. Gold nugget. Let's just go down. Get out the arrows and advance. This time we will kill the boss, I think, if we find him. That's not an if, of course we will find him. Burn vermouth. Yeah, I want this one, in fact. Nothing else than for the pain treatment. Alright. Enemy. There's another one, but he didn't spot us. Nice. Oh, and a crit. That club was pretty broken, so we change it. Can I hit him from here? Yes. Wait until the tactic is back. Go. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. So far so bad, but then we hit him. Oh, we lost sight on him here? Ah. That sucks. I saw someone on Reddit complaining about the tactics, that they disappear too easily, and I generally agree with that. It could have at least another turn before it like goes offline when you lose sight of them. So you don't have to like maintain sight on them all the time. It's pretty tricky. And it feels annoying to dance with that. I'm gonna get one perception. Every one adventurer should get a perception. And then I think agility. Is this one based on anything? Not at all. Okay, what about further down the athletics tree? What are we getting now? I don't even know. Sudden lunge is lowered your damage, but then puts stuff on cooldown and has a chance to apply confusion. Elusiveness. I mean, we get 100% dodge chance for one turn, which is definitely, I mean, that's just nice, right? No harm done in it. It's basically in combat, it will not waste a turn for you if you activate this thing. And then you get more stuff later down the line. So I think this is actually a really nice survivability tool for Jorgrim. And maybe this is what he needs. I still think we are just exploring the athletics tree this playthrough here. And I think it's actually quite viable, that one in particular. So yeah, so far enjoying it. And with that, I think a strength is in order. So now we have more dodging going on, so then we will need to focus a little bit more on the offense, which will be in strength. That's melee damage. Alright. Okay, big rooms, no enemies. Oh. We found range treatise 1. I have been thinking that Jorgrim range would actually be kinda good. And distracting shot we know is good. What if we went with... Stay with me. What if we went with Jorgrim all in on ranged instead of Dervin? Like, we are getting it handed to us right now. So... There's elusiveness. Then I'm elusive for 4 turns. Each movement and received attack prolongs the duration of the effect by 1. This is a great ability. Yeah, okay. And then with dash and distracting shot, which we would get, then I can dodge the trolls' boulders forever. I think that we just decided that the Berserker Dwarf likes bows. Not what I expected for this run. I hope you guys will bear with me. I know people were expecting to see Dervin again, but this is actually the better way of playing ranged. I think Jorgrim's ability is superior to Dervin's ability for ranged ability combat. And what does Dervin then have? Right, the Berserker Frenzy is quite nice with ranged weapon for not for the troll but for every other combat. But the same goes for Dervin's ability. It doesn't work. It works on the troll for the first 10 turns of the combat, but then it doesn't do anything. This one will do nothing to the troll. So that's a fair statement to say. But for ranged in general, I like the Berserker Frenzy more. So yeah. That I like. We're doing it, guys. Executive decision. Come down here. Then if I went elusive right now, that totally works. Then kick. Keep kicking. Then switch. Look at all the combat tricks. So I guess we're sort of like, we're just letting the found treatises determine our play, which is kind of interesting. The leather vest and the double seem very similar. Are they in fact identical? They are in fact identical, except the leather vest has more durability. So it's an teeny tiny bit better. And for that reason, we will of course bring it home. Like that. The ranged weapon treatise will sell for like 25 gold. It's not worth all that much. No. 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 Okay, we can take it. Elusiveness. Kick. Tactic. Switch. Counter. Okay, so there's a thing that I hadn't considered. The elusiveness. You don't want to kick immediately after, because then you're losing the effect of the elusiveness. Because it only... I mean, if I'm kicking and stunning, it doesn't matter that I'm dodging extra, right? So there's some shuffling that I need to be better at there. Oh, this is not how I wanted it to go. I think we're running here. So, because my stuff needs to come off of cooldown. Which didn't really. But again, kick, stance or tactic, and start hitting. Now we don't have energy for the elusiveness. Oh, 56 crit. Oh, did I lose sight of him? Ah, god dang it. But he's basically dead. He's bleeding. Kick him into the wall, and then he goes splat. So yeah, this run has taken an unexpected turn. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Should be fun, I hope. As always, we will be hoarding these potions and never use them. That's always fun. Would I have survived with Jonna against those bison if I had carried more vivifying essence and such? Maybe a healing potion? Maybe. But you gotta Gotta appreciate that with Jonna I'm so overconfident that I don't bring a lot of supplies. And I think that's still fair. It's just... then you gotta not attack a bunch of bison, apparently. I had never imagined that that would be what ended the run. Of all the things. Yeah. Don't dwell on it. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying. Wait, what? Huh. So the boss has not respawned. 2 roasted fatty meats here. I guess I'll eat one of them just to celebrate. Oh, we don't need it really. Access tweet is 1 we already have basically, and then alright. Time to smash and trash the house. So some people were crying for Dervin and some people were crying for Yorgrim, and now we're doing sort of a middle thing, which no one cried for, but I think someone at some point said they wanted to see ranged Yorgrim, so here's to you, that one guy. And no, don't lockpick doors. Do use bow. Why? Elusiveness. Alright. Garlic we will eat. Drink something. Let's come up here, switch. Smash stuff. Eat what food we find. I'm wondering if Yorgrim's ability triggers on kills, destroying crates and barrels. Probably not. That'd be silly. But I'm wondering if the game engine differentiates between units, enemies, and barrels. Probably, I mean, okay, you can't activate the tactics on seeing a barrel. Right, so it doesn't recognize them as enemies. They have made that differentiation. Differentiation? I don't know if that's a word. Discrepancy? That's a good word. We could carry an antitoxin, why not? Let's in fact eat this fly agaric. So start dropping that sanity. There's a trap here. Bottle of oil again, which I think is worth some money. This enchantment scroll is so useless. Wait, where's the exit? It's up here, so we go this way first and smash some barrels and stuff. So yeah, we are level 3, and then we can go on to the next dungeon next episode. Should be fine. Especially if we start going ranged with distracting shot, then it becomes a really safe play again. So We need one spot. Sulfuric sponge. Is it worth a lot of money? No. Alright. Drop it. Get the bottle of oil. I don't remember what the bottle of oil sells for. I should really check when we get back to town. 20 something ish, I think. Alright, that's it. Yep. Alright. Back to town. Oh, don't forget to equip your arrows. Ranged Jorgum. I've been meaning to do that for a while, so this now it got handed to us. I think I gotta do it. Stoneshard is telling me what to play. Wolf is spotted. Wolf is spotted. This is the kind of stuff that ends runs. I don't see them. There. Okay, so we go a little bit more south. I don't want to fight them in the open. Dungeons are safer. Rabbit is spotted. That's not so dangerous. Rabbit becomes hostile. Oh no. Now we are surely doomed. Alright, seems the whole town is asleep. I think we have time for some item management here in this episode, yeah. So let's go and do that. Pay for a room. Sleep until morning. Is there anything I should save in the chest? Not right off the bat. We need to go and identify some stuff though. Which is always nice when you have to do that, because that means you found something magical. Magic. Do you believe in magic? I think we will start by identifying. Well, the potion I'm gonna be hoarding anyway, right? So we might as well identify the club, the mace first, to see if I want to use it. Oh, it's a cursed, merciless, spiked club. Oh, but then we cannot use the bow if we have a cursed weapon. Oh, but it's so good. Ah, Stoneshard, you hate me. No, we can't. I want to go ranged, and if I equip this, I can never go melee again. I know some of you will probably hate me for this, but I can't. I'm not gonna. I made up my mind, and it's. What does a disenchantment scroll cost? 75. We can't even really afford it. Maybe I'll do this. I'll save it for doing some testing because I want to see if it upped the efficiency of. If the weapon damage is a percentage, right? So if I equip it while dual wielding, I think it would increase the weapon damage of both weapons, in fact. Whoa, teleporting guard. Alright. Now we can buy the blacksmith's mittens, which I really want. Good. No headgear yet, but we'll get it later. Alright, that was a nice upgrade. Can we afford to repair the bow? Come on, Mr. Carpenter, don't go away from me. 28. Oh, we can sell this. And I need to go and turn in the quest as well, so it's not like we don't have money. Oh, let's buy lockpicks while I remember. He has the better belt here, but I think that's too early. Now the bottle of oil sells for 32, is quite nice. Here's a proper armor. But we can't afford it. We can get this crimson headband. Sure, crit chance and counter chance. And it looks cool on him. Look at that, we are like a ninja Jorgrim. Totally off meta Jorgrim here. I love it. Turn in the quest. Alright, leaving town's checklist. Water skin refill. Need to repair by the smith as well. Pick up the bucket and sell it to the smith. Apparently. Then arrows. Oh, we should definitely buy arrows now that I have that new mentality. Then I want to go with bows. In fact, we might start using that buy all the arrows idea. So that we can make sure to always have arrows in stock. Then food, medical supplies. I guess I'll go and buy the medical supplies now. And then we will sleep again before going on the next adventure to get that buff as we leave town. The invigoration or whatever, so I also want to buy food before we sleep, ideally, so I don't have to think about it when we start the next episode. Buy some here and then some in the tavern. I think I'll keep one brandy around. Let's sell the other alcohol. There, that should be plenty food. Oh, and I need to buy another night at the inn. Good. So I think we're off to a pretty decent start with Jorgrim this time. We're going totally off meta, which was not the intention, but it's fine. Save this club. Save some arrows. Anything else? Oh, the potion, which we cannot identify yet. I didn't see if the town merchant had an identified potion, but potion scroll. But we will use it. I'll check later. There's plenty of time. Like, I never spent my potions anyway. I'm saving them for the troll, as always. So yeah, we're saving here. Just sleeping until next morning. And then we'll say thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you will enjoy the ranged off-meta Jorgrim build, which should be fun. So yeah, see you next time, and bye.